post-show harnessing the rebound. How to make the best gains post-show. Now, my opinion on this has changed vastly since I am more health-oriented and I care wholeheartedly about the client's internal health. Now, I could not care about that. I could disregard it and just care about my own reputation and have some of the most mind-blowing before and afters and transformations if I wanted to. If I said, you know what, let's screw their internal health and let's blow them up post-show and make the best gains possible, but not really care about their blood pressure, their heart, kidneys, liver, all that stuff. Now, the common thing is that I'm seeing from a lot of different trainers and clients is, and I get inquiries constantly, maybe I've softened up, maybe I don't know, maybe it's not appealing to some people, they just want to push the envelope. But a lot of guys will be like, well, after my show, what should I do? So-and-so says they'd have me blast tests for another 8 weeks, 800 milligrams a week, plus EQ 600 milligrams to harness the appetite, and then go on a PCT or then cruise. So that's fine, and you will blow up from it, and it'll make the trainer look really good whenever you post the pictures of 180 on stage, 220 5 weeks later, similar leanness. That's great. We can all do that knows nutrition and how to monitor people. But what I think of is this. You just spent 16, 20, maybe more weeks, you've had multiple shows, and you've been on trenbolone perhaps, you've been on testosterone, you've been on orals, and some trainers have people run orals for longer than 6 weeks, which I don't recommend. You've been on beta-2 agonists, elevating your blood pressure, constricting your blood vessels. You've done a lot of things that are very unhealthy. So my opinion is you want to get healthy immediately after a show. Now, what I would have someone do, but to still harness a rebound effect later, takes a lot of diligence and a lot of discipline to actually abide by this. After a show, you want to eat everything in sight. Damn, you don't want to do that cardio. You don't want to drink 2 gallons of water. You don't want to go low carbs. But you should post-show. You should balance your equilibrium immediately. Go down to a testosterone replacement therapy dose of 200 milligrams or a PCT. And then you want to get the body rid of any rebound from water retention. And now you're going to have to essentially keep dieting for another 6 to 8 weeks. And I mean really kind of pre-contest dieting. Now keep in mind, you're going to be more susceptible to fat accrual because now you don't have the high hormone levels, you don't have the orals in you. You have a TRT dose, and now you're plugging away and bombing health subs. Ubiquinol for heart function, for blood pressure, you're bombing curcumin, you're bombing everything you can to get your blood work on point before you do blast and add in the super subs. Now, the thing is, like I said, you want to stay lean, so you will have a cheat meal once a week, but it's going to be mind-numbing to actually say, oh my God, I'm still dieting. I just did 20 weeks of this. This is terrible. I wish I went with Joe Schmo trainer. I'd be blasting a gram of Dianabol and Sustanin and be blowing up. But the thing is, I promise you, if you actually have mental toughness and you endure this and get healthy while staying very lean, let's say you do your blood work now 8 weeks after, if you've been cruising, blasting health subs, your blood's good or reasonable, now it's a green light. And now you still have low body fat because you've been diligent, you've been dieting. Now you add in your cycle. You add in your implementation of insulin if you have the body type to accept it, growth hormone, what have you. Now you blow up. And you're lean. You're going to blow up healthy because you don't blow up naturally from water imbalance, electrolyte imbalance from a post-show. You're already equilibrium, you're already homeostasis is intact, and now you blow up the good way. Okay? So that is the best way, the most healthy way, and that's the optimal way in my opinion. Like I said, I care about the client's health first. Like I said, I have some people that, that have questioned, well, Matt's good with pre-contest, but for off-season, so-and-so will get you big in a hurry, whatever. Guys, trust me, I can get you big in a hurry, I can get you huge, but I value your internal health. So that is the way I do things. So that's just a heads up for anyone that even is curious with working with me. I want to get the inside on point before we get the outside on point. Like I said, I can have some great before and afters and say, you know what, I don't give a damn about this guy's kidneys or liver. I'm going to blast them on Anadrol now post-show, harness the rebound, the water retention, and I'm going to post up pictures and I'm going to look like a damn awesome trainer. Not the case. Health first, and then we'll blast. But like I said, the key is, I want to mention, whenever you're still dieting on TRT, you're still going to be fuller just from the natural increase in food. We're going to increase food a lot, but let's say you were at like 100 grams of carbs the final 2 weeks. We'd probably put you at like 200 grams of carbs, and then you'd cheat or refeed once a week, And you'd still be fuller just from maybe lowering the cardio and all that stuff, but you want to maintain a really good leanness, and you don't want to snack and graze. That's the biggest downfall to people coming out of a show. They just kind of well, I'll just snack on this here, I'll just add in this, or Quest protein chips and a Quest bar, and those little things are cumulative. They have a cumulative effect, and at the end of the week, those little things equate to a big effect at the end of the week, and that equates to maybe a softer lower back, maybe less veins in your lower abs, and over the course of that 8 weeks, you won't be as lean as you should have, and you won't rebound and grow as lean as you possibly could have had you not restocked those fat cells. So you really need to not graze and cheat. You need to really be strict. And there's certain things that I can recommend. I'm not going to give away all the secrets here, that you can get your mind straight and not cheat. And I know there's little filler things that I will have people add to not to bypass the insane hunger. But I tell you what, whenever you actually go through this, you'll feel great, because now you got your health intact. You feel good mentally. You're less stressed. You don't have to be the bodybuilder that says out of sight, out of mind. I don't want to know my blood work. You know that's intact, and then you feel great because now, hey, you have the anabolics assistance to blast up, and now you're anticipating the awesome gains. That's the way I do it post-contest, guys.